Hi friends, it's Beck at Beccarelli's Books, and I've just finished a little project and I filmed the first bit and then it didn't work. so, um, so this is what I made, just a little tag, and I was using the napkin, so I wanted to show you what I was doing with that, and I lost it, but anyway, so I'm going to do another one. So I grabbed this box of tricks and I found these sticker backing pages, so I'm just going to use that to use the napkin over. So let's make another one with the same napkin with the daisies on it for the daisy journal. Alrighty, so I need my mat, which is filthy, but anyway, she'll be right. And I've got my Mod Podge in a jar and a wet paintbrush. Not like sopping wet, but wet enough. And I'm just going to cover the back with Mod Podge. So I hope you guys are all doing well. Today is Thursday. And I'm still on holidays. But yesterday I went into work just to do a little bit, which was nice. And I also went to Costco. Dangerous place called Costco for the budget, but I really needed some paper towel, and it's the best price for the Viva, the good stuff. I like a good paper towel. I try not to use too much of it, but when I do use it, I need it to be like it's for really gross messes that I don't want to wash what I'm wiping up with. So I want something strong that's not going to fall apart. So I like to use the Viva. Okay, oh, I missed that corner. I'm going to make sure it's all nice and adhered. And then I just pull up the excess. I will be chopping the edges off, but I just don't want too much hanging around. And then I'm just going to paint over the top. I'm finding that the less wet these things get, the more success I have. So I try not to load my brush too much with the Mod Podge and just be quite gentle and light-handed with it. So that it doesn't get super wet and peel up, or like rip the napkin. Super cute napkin with the daisies. So yeah, still working on the daisy journal. Can't remember, I think because I've already filmed this, I'm going to forget what I've talked about. So if I double up, I'm sorry. But I said before that this is the first time that I've used a kit, and I'm still not 100% sure I don't get me wrong, I love the kit that I bought. It's gorgeous. I'm just not sure if it's my style to use a kit. Like, I think I'm really more of a thrifted item junk journaler. But it is nice to have everything themed. But I feel like it's not really junk journaling. It's more of a putting together a kit in your own way, which there's nothing wrong with that. I'm enjoying it. I'm going to real quick give this a bit of a heat gun. Can you turn your volume down for a smidge? Because I can't edit it, sorry. All right, thank you. I'm sorry. I hope I didn't lose too many people there. So, turned out pretty cool. I like it. Okay. Oh, got some glue on there. All right, so I don't need to make it exactly the same as the other one, but the colours kind of turned out different because this background was much lighter than this background. Isn't that interesting? So I will find an image that I like. So I bought these little domed things. I used to have the flat ones, and I love them, like they work well, but you can't leave your dabber up like the other one. So, oh, the little things, it's the little things, isn't it? So I've got these things rolling around everywhere now, but anyway, first world problems. So yes, I did say, what did I say? I went to Costco and blew the budget, but that's all right. I only really buy things that we need. A couple of bags of Chocky, because they do some really good deals. One of the things that I'm absolutely loving from Costco is the Whittaker's little chocolate bag, and my favorite is the coconut slab. It's so nice, but I should just buy a block of coconut slab, but I've been buying the bag. But that's okay. So this yellow paper that I've used to back here is a library pocket that was coffee dyed, and I just liked the colour against this with the yellow, and I think that it matches the journal really well. So I've just tore it up to use to back things, and even though this is too small, I think it's still going to be okay because I'm going to do something at the bottom. I've got to remember to hold things out a bit so that you can see them. So what else have I been up to? Not a whole lot. Not a whole lot, honestly. Just working on things. Oh, my girl came over. My daughter came over last night for dinner. That was nice. I haven't seen her in a little bit. She's very busy with work. And I'm going to go and see her today. It's only early. It's about 8:30 at the moment on Thursday. But I'm going to finish up this and pop over and see her new little house that I haven't even been to yet because of whatever has been going on. You know, we've been busy and she's always coming here. And I just, when she moved, her father helped her move, but I wasn't able to, which was upsetting, but I just haven't been able to get over there. She's either been working or I've been working. I don't know, it's all excuses really, isn't it? I see her enough. I mean, not enough. It's never enough, is it, when they get older and they fly the coop? Yeah, so we're going to hang out today. Oops. And I might pinch some of her internet. She's a gamer, so she has good internet, and put some videos up. And then we might go and get me a new phone, because my phone is on its last legs. So I'll be happy to have a new phone that I can film on. Like the front of my phone is cracked pretty badly. There's actually a hole in the corner of it. So I'm going to get a new phone. So happy about that. I'm going to come up a bit. So this one I'm actually covering quite a bit, aren't I? But that's okay. It still gives me a good background. I like that daisy. That looks nice. And then what else have we done here? So I'm thinking instead of, like, I'm going to do similar but different. So I have this grosgrain, which I think is a bit of a mark on it, but I might just put that across the bottom there. So it'll be same but different. I will be stitching around these as well, so all of these little bits will be stuck down with the stitching. Alright, and then we want a little smidge of lace, and this is just a bundle of scraps. That could work. I like going through scraps and you kind of remember where you used them in the past. You're like, oh yeah, I remember that. Oh yeah, I remember that. Yeah, obviously I haven't done a lot with crochet lace scraps. Oh, look at that. They've fallen out. The perfect thing. I don't even have to cut it. I think it's exactly the same as that. Yes. So, as I was saying about the kit, I love the kit, but yeah, I'm just not sure if it's my thing to use a kit. Oh, where was I putting that down here? Pop that there. There's a few little fluffies in there that I don't really want. There we go. Where is the other little piece? I have some of the other grosgrain, this little piece. Oops. And I know that there is some extra, but where is it? There it is. I can see it. And it is the perfect amount. And I think that will be using up that whole bit that I had left over. Oh, 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 oh. Just pop that on there. And then we want a little tiny, we'll go bigger. I went through this before with the sizes. Yep, it's the same. I'll go with a different image. If I can find one. There we go. Yeah, that's cool. Is it? Or do we want something with a bit of colour? Yeah, this is just too much of the same. It is the same one though. What's this? Oh, it's different. Can't find it. Alright, this will do. There it is, right in front of my nose. Yeah, that's the one. That's the one. Tiny bit of ink around the edge. And we'll go there. I think that looks quite nice. And then I think I will round my corners on this one as well. And we go blue. Can you see this bucket? Yes, you can. I might go green. Yep, I think I like the green better. And then I want to choose a word out of this little ideology thing. So the last one I used was cultivate kindness, which I thought was fitting. And this one I think I'm going to go everything has beauty. And I'm going to use this little bit of leftover. And I do like to add some extra glue to these stickers because they're just not super sticky. And I think I'll go all the way to the edge and I'll just cut that off and that can go under there. Yeah. Whoop. A bit of ink. I think this ink pad is really nearly at the end of its life. I have refilled it quite a number of times. And I actually have a little one somewhere, but I don't know where it is. Okay, whoops. I'm going to stick this down first. So the last, oh no, you'll see it after this. You'll hear me say, oh, really? No, the haul video. That's right. So I'll put the haul video up first. I could hear the chickens really loud in the, well, I thought they were in the house. And I thought, no, I'm sure I shut that door. They'll be fine. They're just at the door, clucking away, pecking at something. Anyway, oh no, that's right. It's upside down, and I have used glitter glue that is not going to come up very well. Bugger. Oh well. Once this gets stuck back down, you probably won't even notice. Don't do it again. There you go. Just gives it a little bit more grunge. Yeah, so when I finished that video, I went out into the kitchen and there was bread on the floor, pecked at. They'd been in the cat food. So the chickens were in the house, running around, running amok. Luckily, they didn't poop. I'm grateful for that. And yeah, so I had to clean up the bread. I just chucked it out to them. They finished that off. And cheeky buggers. I love them. They're the best thing. You know, we have a cat as well, obviously. And he just sits there and watches them. You know, they've come in and stealing his food. Alrighty, so there's that one. And I'll just need to back it with some coffee dyed paper. I'll just trim up that. So in that video, oh, I like that edge. In that video, you'll hear me say something about the chickens. And that's what it was. They were inside the house. Cheeky. Lucky we only have 2. Imagine if we had like 10 chickens in the house. That would be a mess. Oh, they didn't do too much damage, just the bread. Oh, I love that coffee dyed paper edge there. So good. So I made a pork roast for dinner last night, and I need to buy myself a new air fryer because I cooked it in the oven, which, you know, that's the normal way to cook a roast, isn't it? Well, I started doing it in the air fryer like probably a year and a half ago, and it turns out so beautifully, and it's much quicker, and the crackling is just divine. But my air fryer broke. It actually fused, shorted out the power. It was just a cheap one that I'd bought ages ago. I'd bought the kids a good one each for Christmas. And then I was like, oh, I want one. So I bought myself a cheap one. Why do we do that? I do that all the time. I just give everyone else the good stuff and have second rate for me. But anyway, I'm going to spend some money and get myself a decent air fryer, if for no other reason than to cook a roast pork. Because they really do work very well. If you don't already have an air fryer, I think that they're brilliant. The other thing that we really like is things that you might normally deep fry, like chips. Chips aren't that great. I think I prefer the chips in the oven, but things like calamari and chicken tenders, things like that. They turn out so good in the air fryer. And just chicken breast fillets, they turn out really nice. Okay, so then the last thing that we had on that one is the butterfly. Now, I think we want a small... Oh, I bought this little thing, and I still keep forgetting to put the pin in there. You want a dark one? I think I want it going up, flying up. That's it. Why is this so tricky? Yeah, that's it. That's the one. I have so much trouble getting these off. Oh, there we go. I got the edge. Once you get them started, they're good, but sometimes can take a minute. And there's the butterfly. Alright, so there's my 2 tags made with packaging from stickers, probably these stickers, similar stickers to that. Same kind of idea, same process, different looks. Yeah, I think they turned out really nice. I might put some little pieces in the top if I can find something that will go well, and put them in the journal. There you go. All right, I hope you're having a great day, and I will see you later. Bye.